Good evening, I'm Fendus. It's been 3 days since the previous video. It is September 20th, 2020. And I still hate my life because she doesn't like me. Anyway, the previous video was cut a bit short because my brother was going to sleep, so I had to end the video. I was looking on Bulbapedia about the shiny stone and those that one the Mew Manaphy Fiona, who is a seemingly a mythical Pokemon. I mean, I don't know how far I got. No, I think I read it all, but I was in the middle of something. I don't know what I was still doing. I mean, I was reading about Pokemon breeding. And wait, there's a Manaphy egg sprite? What? Where does that appear in the game? Very weird. Man, they had some really terrible looking diamond and pearl back sprites for Manaphy. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I was in the middle of, except that I still hadn't looked at the entire list of Pokemon which evolve with the shiny stone, and the last one on the list is Floette. And Floette is a very cute Pokemon. I'd use a Floette if I want to replay Generation 6, perhaps. Though I wouldn't evolve Floette. I do not prefer Florges. I prefer Floette. And there's even a form before Floette called Flabebe. They have all these different colors. You can find them on different routes, I believe. I mean, I was reading about this stuff. Yeah, so you evolve... Okay, so yeah, Flabebe you can find on routes 4 and 7. It seems to even be in different parts, like in different, like, depending on if you're like walking around in red flowers or if you're walking around in purple flowers or tall grass. Like, it seems to depend on where you are. Like where you're walking around. Yeah, they have different locations for you can catch different Pokemon in different locations on the route. Indeed. You can apparently find a Budeau here too. Budeau is in X and Y. Budeau is apparently in X and Y. So you can have a Budeau in X and Y. Oh yeah, oh that's on freaking hell. I mixed it up with Petilil. I thought Budeau evolved into Petilil. Obviously not, or not obviously, but Petilil is the Pokemon I have, and it evolves into Lilligant. There's no Pokemon which evolves into Petilil. I thought Budeau evolved into Petilil. I got a little confused, but of course not. Or rather, I mean, I was looking at Roselia, Roserade, and Budeau in the previous video. Oh, that means I could have a Rosalia in X and Y too. Not just Generation 3. Whatever. But I mean, using certain Pokemon, I guess that doesn't really... Well, I guess that's the only reason to play a Pokemon game, really, because... You know, I don't enjoy many aspects of this game, I have to say. I don't even know why I play Pokemon games. What? Okay. What? Huh? Well, what have I been doing the past... Wait, so 3 days ago, that's Thursday. So what have I been doing the past 3 days? Well, yesterday I made some this audio frick. It's too loud. I made immense progress on my Yuri blog post yesterday. Like, I'm writing about every episode. Well, I'm going through like every episode and like writing my thoughts on the episodes. And I'm almost on season 3 now. I'm on episode 11, season 2, episode 11 right now. I mean, I don't really have a choice, do I? Maybe it's not too loud. Maybe it wasn't too loud. Man. Man, I'm in this Discord server with anti-homosexual, anti-transgender people, and I hate them. Or at least, yeah. Or at least one of them, especially. And they always just talk about all this incel stuff, too. I mean, I was arguing with them today. And I hate it. I hate arguing. Like, when I was 14 years old and like 15 years old, I debated a lot. And I guess it took me a while to realize that there's no purpose to it. I mean, some people disagree. I remember this, you know, angry foreigner said that when you debate, you're planting a seed, and eventually they'll realize that you're right. But I don't think that's real. I don't believe in that. That only works sometimes. Far from all the time. I had to realize that. Well, okay, so you can see this in my video I made after I'd been debating people on pedophilia on Twitter for hours. Like the next day, you know, that video I made, the new Super Mario Brothers Wii video I made. I'm describing how bad it felt to debate. It feels terrible. And I guess it's not worth it. Oh, I have pedal dance. That's epic. Does pedal dance have low accuracy? Like, relatively low? Does it have, like, imperfect accuracy? I think it might. Okay, shit. What does that even mean? Is it really... Is the absence of the sun half of the time what makes... Well, more than half of the time depending on where in the world you are. Is really the absence of sun sometimes what makes the sun beautiful? Really? So what am I doing? Alright, I was gonna rearrange tables moves, like that. Never get to use pin missile. And I guess, and I guess befriending hateful people isn't worth it either. Like, you know the black man who befriended the KKK? I mean, you can do that, but it's not really worth, like, you don't have to. There's no, like, moral imperative to befriend the KKK. So I dislike their well, their conservatism, their obedience to gender roles. I hate reading what these people have. I hate reading what these people say. And I don't want to become them. Was that easy? Thank God I don't encounter any wild Pokemon in here. What the frick? Yeah. Wait, really? This is really happening. I just hate these people, you know. Wait, why are you? Well, maybe I could have stayed in. Brick break by leveling up. Is you serious? Am I done talking about that? This is just, I wonder if I have to debate these people, and I guess I don't. I've been watching Gary and Riva after 5 years of not watching him. You know, I just like decided to finally do it. I saw one of his video, saw a video in my subscriptions. I mean, like, over time I've seen how he has published Pokesins to his website. Like, I saw this like a year ago, and I thought, man, I should go back to watching Pokesins. Yeah, so here it is, Pokesins. Johto Journeys episode 13. Ignorance is blissy. So I watched it, and I left a comment partially talking about how I haven't watched it in 5 years. Then I saw someone else, like okay, so I was commenting on with the discuss. I guess I have to pronounce the Q like a K. On his website, but someone had commented on his YouTube channel. I have been waiting for this one since the start. Even though I quit watching you years ago, I'm watching this. And Gary and Riva said, even though I quit watching you years ago, why would you feel the need to tell me that? And he said, I don't know. Gary and Riva said, a tip for the future, that sort of thing isn't very nice to hear. So I went right and deleted my comment, because I'd said pretty much the same thing. I'd also joined his Discord server, Gary and Riva, because he mentioned it in this Pokesins video, I think. So I went right into the description. Well, so then I tried to figure out when I stopped watching Gary and Riva. And I would say that it was about... I determined that it was at episode 47. Episode 47. Pokesins episode 47 was the last one I watched. I mean, I even saw this... Like, yeah, I went and checked on the likes. I mean, I remembered watching the battling Eevee brothers. And then, of course, I realized, oh wait, of course I've watched the March of the Executor Squad. I remember that. I remember that vividly, actually. And I vaguely remember Attack of the Prehistoric Pokemon. So, and those are episode 43 and 46. And I went and checked also, like I thought I'd have been using my previous account at that point, but no, by the time A Chansey Operation episode 47, by the time that was out, and I was watching that, I was using this account, 123Fendus2, my second account, and I saw that I'd given that video a like, and not the next one. Like, I figured, okay, yeah, this has to be the last one I watched. Yeah, definitely, I'm pretty sure. So, I watched episode 48, Pokesense Holy Matrimony, episode 48. I left a comment on it on Gary and Riva's website, and he deleted the comments, I think. I mean, the comment is deleted, I'm pretty sure he did it manually. Because, like, I've left another comment now, and it's not deleted. Yeah, he removed it. Which, I'm not gonna go into what the comment contained, because, I mean, I feel ashamed. Well, I guess I could. The first thing was just that Dostoevsky's story sounds like the little match girl, you know? H.C. Anderson, yeah, you know that. Or, yeah, that's what I remember anyway. Yeah, H.C. Anderson, yep. Little match girl. Because, like, Gary Riva was talking about... was mentioning it in the video. And I also... Okay, so also in the video it was about how James' parents wanted him to get married despite him being like 17, according to Gary and Riva. There's some dispute about the Team Rocket's ages, but anyway, so I left this quite tangential comment saying I'm 17 years old and I feel pressured to have sex, which makes me sad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Gary and Riva removed that because they thought it was inappropriate or something, I don't know. Like, Gary and Riva is a very particular type of person, I've noticed. Like, I don't know how to say this. He's just like very... Gary and Riva is extremely concerned with politeness. It's very important to him. As you saw earlier there, where he was telling someone that that sort of thing isn't very nice to hear. Well, that's just one example. I don't know, I feel like it's something I've noticed. I remember also, because I've been following Gary and Riva like a little bit for the past 5 years. Like, I've still known, I've seen him around, I've followed him on Twitter probably at some point. Yeah, and I also remember him disliking that people were like saying, oh, finally, when he uploaded a Pokesense video, when he like has been uploading all of these other videos, like he's making all these Let's Play videos, so he thinks it's rude of people to like only care about his Pokesense videos, or like to say that at least, or something. He does indeed make a lot of Let's Play videos. I see here he played Helltaker live. Interesting. I might just watch that. No, I won't. Well, at least Helltaker is a game I'm familiar with, and yeah. He said something like that. Maybe I can even find it if I... Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to find that. Yeah, I don't know really how to explain this impression I get of Gary and Riva. I guess you can see it in the... I don't know. It's like I have to be very careful what I say around him. Okay, but do I really want to go there right now, or do I have to heal first? What? Okay, so, and then I accidentally... okay, so today I watched... Oh yeah, and I also watched episode 49, Princess vs. Princess, yesterday. And then today I watched Pokemon's Indigo League intro, which he made after episode 40, the Battling Eevee Brothers. And then accidentally, after Indigo League intro, I watched episode 41, Wake Up Snorlax, which I probably have already watched like 5 years ago. Not that it really matters. I mean, I guess I could rewatch all of these 41st ones. And then I watched episode 50, so near yet. Pokemon's episode 50, so near yet, so far-fetched. Pokemon's, it sure is a good series, I will say, yes. Also, Gary and Riva is how I discovered Papers, Please. I talk about it in my Papers, Please Let's Play, don't I? Man, oh man, Gary and Riva sure has made a lot of videos. Like, holy frick. Yeah, here it was. He did all these different runs of Papers, Please, too. Like, damn, I only watched the first one. Man, he used to represent himself with a Minecraft skin. Like, with a Minecraft avatar. Wow. Oh, I used to play Awesome Knots. How long is this gonna keep going, though, this list of just endless videos? Ah, here it ends. 9 years ago. How many videos has he made, though? Does it say? Yeah, it says 2,434. Well, that is more than me, but only twice as much. Well, not counting my... Well, not counting my Swedish videos. If we count those two, it's 6... I've made 1,600 videos. He has made 2,400 videos. Yeah, so that's a clear, like, I've made 2/3 as many as him. So what's up here? I don't want to... I'm probably going to get stuck. I'm going to get drawn into drag... am I going to have to... Oh shit, look at this cutscene. Wait a minute. Reshiram? But Zekrom is on the cover of white. What is this? I mean, I prefer Reshiram, but Reshiram is on the cover of black, and Zekrom is on the cover of white. Zekrom is in the title screen. Huh? Oh. Why is this guy talking as if he's the villain? He sure is funny. No, but we need to know what just happened. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious what just happened. Whoa, that's the champion. It will become a world where we are separated from Pokémon. Moreover, the boss of Team Plasma N, who reawakened Reshiram, apparently said to look for the other Pokémon Zekrom. Isn't it dangerous to bring back a Pokemon that powerful? Miss, you are a very kind person. Well, you know what they say. It's not taking advice from someone if it's something which you do with your own judgment. It's like that whole thing. Well, now I am not doing it. Well, now I am not doing it. Well, now I am not doing it is weakness, I would say. 'Cause you should do what is right, even if someone whom you dislike is telling you to do that. I mean, maybe I don't hate memes, but I do hate meme culture because it's normie, it's popular, so I must hate it. I'm doing the opposite of what I just told you to do, pretty much. But then again, whether you like or dislike something is not really a choice, I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say it's like I have a choice in liking something which I dislike because it's popular, or maybe I do, I don't know. But but principles aren't the same thing, because principles are something you do regardless of emotion, which is what you're doing in this case, which I am recommending, which is to disregard your emotions when you're doing something which you emotionally do not want to do because someone whom you dislike is telling you to do it. I wouldn't say, like, your attitude, like, emotional attitudes are not really the same thing as, like, more like, stances you have which, about, like what you should do. That's not really the same thing as, like, appreciating art. The former is easier to control, because in that case it's just a matter of controlling it, and you don't really need to regard your emotions. As Chubby Emu said, your feelings do not matter. But they absolutely do matter in the second case there, because yeah, that's what it's all about, and yeah, then you can't do anything. Or maybe you can, I don't know. I suspect you can't. At least not nearly as easily, or something. I don't know. What is happening? Where are they going? You here? Wait, have I been there before? You here? Well, I think I've been there already. Am I going back there? I don't even have fly. Or do I? Wait, yes I do. That's not even the one with the fly. Then which one is it? Who has fly? I mean, there are no other birds in here. What? Who has fly? No one has fly. I swear I had a flying Pokemon. I swear I had a Pokemon with the HM Fly. I do have Fly, don't I? I swear I had a Pokemon whom I taught Fly. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe I just thought about it. Mass production Evangelion, huh? Yeah. I went over this earlier in this Let's Play. Like, I was looking at this Pokemon, I remember. But I don't remember, I thought I taught it Fly. I don't release Pokemon. Fly isn't at the... Fly isn't at the top of the menu anymore. It used to be. In Generation 2. I might just fly back here to do some name rating. To name it anything else than Jay, I thought of naming it, what's his name? I just looked it up and, like, didn't realize I was gonna forget it. Well, I haven't forgotten it, but I was like, I'm just making sure. Ogura Joe, but I guess that's too offensive. Fucking hell. I mean, if I were playing this without making a Let's Play, I guess I would have named him Ogura Joe, but, you know, I guess that's too offensive. I guess, you know, I mean, I've been taking psychology classes lately, not that I even needed them for this, because, like, I've learned psychology on the internet. But, you know, I mean, it's pretty obvious we're affected by groups. Because I'm showing this to YouTube, I can't name my Pokemon Ogurajo, which I would have if I were alone. Man, how does this game have such a good soundtrack? Man, like every place has a good piece of music, or at least memorable. Yeah, I remember this time. This was 2017. Man, oh man. Or wait, was it 2018? How many times have I looked this up? No, it was 2018. Man, my friend here is sending me a screenshot of a comment section of the report of the week, saying the only spicy thing is how spicy the review bra looks in that suit. And someone saying, go to horny jail. Bonk, says someone else. Man, I'm envious. Everyone likes the report of the week. He is what I cannot be, because I'm socially anxious, which means I dare not wear men's formal wear in public. And also, I'm autistic. I have tactile hypersensitivity, which means I cannot wear men's formal wear without it being very uncomfortable. Fricking frick. Frick. It's like the report of the week says in his video, like, if wearing certain types of clothes makes you happy, you should do it. But, like, there's a real conflict there because, like, you know, there's a real conflict between fashion and comfort for me. The physical comfort and fashion preference. So it's not very simple. Everyone likes the report of the week. And I have like 649 subscribers. But no one is as big a fan of my content as me. Which I guess is obvious and like I can't expect otherwise. I mean, I guess there are like maybe obsessive fans of like, I don't know, big YouTubers like PewDiePie or something. I don't know. I mean, like, I guess that's not even that. Well, but you know what I mean. Everyone likes the report of the week. At least I can say that. Ugh. What the frick? I remember this place quite vividly. I remember being in this area. Yep. Oh frick, it's Darmanitans. Oh, it's statues. Stop, Gabriel! That's the entrance to the Relic Castle. You're impressive, Gabriel, making it here before I did. Dealing with the desert resort's Pokémon took longer than I would have thought. I only made it all the way out here thanks to my Pokémon. Alder went on ahead. Let's hurry. I cannot pay attention to what the people in this game say. And unlike an anime, I can't just rewind. There are two things, and besides, probably rewinding so much is bad for me. Like, I don't think I should be rewinding all the time. And rereading when I'm reading something. Maybe that's bad, maybe I should stop doing that. There are two things, especially in school. Or, I don't know, well, I guess there's more of an incentive to reread in school, I guess, especially in my free time, I should say. There are two things I've learned about quicksand. Well, because here's the thing, I always say, oh, well, if you're having trouble learning something, it's because you are not interested in it. So, like, when I'm reading, like, physical education in school, like, or, like, biology and history and etc., and I can't absorb anything, it's because I'm uninterested, is what I'm assuming. And so, it's not my fault for not absorbing anything, and I don't need to reread to try to absorb. Maybe I just can't absorb and then I get bad grades, but that's okay. Like, I guess I'll just have to let myself get bad grades. Or I don't know. There are two things I've learned about quicksand. If you try to walk through the middle, you'll fail. Well, even then I don't get immediate bad grades like that. I mean, yeah, I'm just, What? Damn it. Oh, a Yamask. What does that evolve into? Oh yeah, Cofrigus. Cofagrigus. Why is mass production Evangelion in front? Why is Jay still with me? Ugh. I have 2 HM slaves with me. Which I guess is okay. Well, no, I don't think I need strength. Yeah, and what about cycling through it? If I even can cycle it. Well, I was just a second ago. Man, I just really hate the people from that Discord server. Like, he just thinks if it gets a man laid, it's good. I hate that attitude. I hate this all incel attitude they're going for. Well, I'm not even talking about the same people in that case, but, you know. Well, I hate this, I mean, they're pretty much saying I'm worthless. Going back to that Discord server was like the biggest mistake I've ever made in recent times. In ancient places, magical energy remains. I can understand it, so much sorrow and joy. Oh. These days, all of a sudden, in moments like that, I feel the need to say bathos. Because of that Diginet video I watched. Despite, after watching that video, I don't even understand what bathos even is exactly. So, I shouldn't use it. Was this all just blocked off to me before? I don't understand. Yeah, maybe I was unable to enter before or something. Huh? So that's what I've been doing. And I went running 2 days in a row. Like yesterday and today. Wait a minute, if today is Sunday... Well, never mind. No. It is still 3 days ago since the last time I made a video, of course. But this has been 4 days, you could say. Like, you know, we have Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, but Thursday was 3 days ago. Yeah, confusion sucks. Confused? I don't care. Keep pedal dancing. What am I gonna do tomorrow? I'm not sure what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Like, when I'm gonna be able to wake up. Oh wow, it's a Cofagrigus. I guess I have nothing more to say. Do I? Damn it, don't I have a lot of things to go to next week? I don't know how many things, but it's kind of... I think I have to go to the psychologist again. And the optician. Damn it. I have to cut my fingernails pretty soon. Today again I had the thought for a second that I should watch all the Miyazaki films, but I guess I shouldn't, because I won't enjoy them. I'll just be forcing myself. I don't know what to do. What do I do after I finish my Yuri Yuri blog post? Do I play Gyakuten Kenji 2? Maybe. I don't know what to do. I have too much stuff, and yet I don't really enjoy anything very much. I mean, I do enjoy making this Yuri Yuri blog post, but that's temporary. That's gonna end pretty soon here. And when that ends, I have nothing, kind of. And even then, I don't know if my Yuri Yuri blog post writing it is all that enjoyable either. I don't know. Everyone fucking hates me. And I don't care if it isn't true. Literally. I guess the real problem, I mean, I don't know, I just feel like don't really have anything. I mean, like, is life really even that enjoyable? And say in a decade, what is there for me to enjoy? When I'm, 27 years old, what is there for me to enjoy then, Like nothing. Pretty much. I mean, I just I don't know, I overthink everything I do. Or maybe I think about it just the right amount. Maybe this is just how much I have to think about it. I don't know. I feel like I don't enjoy doing these things very much. I'm just looking at name days here on my calendar. I don't ever mark anything on my calendar. Maybe I should. I have this calendar I make with my grandfather every year. The past 2 or 3 years. It's kind of exhausting. I mean, it's not much work at all, but it's enough work to be exhausting for me. And I'm glad we're not making one this year. Pretty much the only thing you do is just take images and put them into a calendar template, and then you put the birthdays of different family members in there too. And maybe I should try meditating more. I haven't really given it much of a shot. Maybe I should try a bit more. The problem is I'm probably gonna do it wrong and I have no one to blame but myself, really. I have a problem. What? The problem is that like, with things where there's no one to blame but myself, I don't like those things where I have no one to blame but myself. It's a lot easier when you can blame other people. Or, like, you know, complain and not have it be your fault that things are going badly for you. Yeah. Like, maybe I shouldn't have put that name on the sock in this Let's Play, but it's kind of too late now. Like the name before J. Jonathan. It's about to be dinner. Dinner's about to be ready. I don't even know what's for dinner. Probably for something with chicken. I don't know what though. Man, oh man, I sure do dislike all these aspects of my life. You know, like, Vriska dislikes me. I've mentioned her name before, like in that really long video I made, so I might as well mention it again, I guess, to refer to her, you know, my crush who terminated, who blocked me 5 months ago. Always thinking about her. I'm obsessed. And I have difficulty solving that. Which leads me back to meditation. Also, I'm really skeptical of these, like this person I'm supposed to go to, like this, what would you call it? Therapist? I guess you'd call this a person a therapist. I don't trust the therapist. I don't trust that the therapist... I don't trust that the therapist doesn't, like, how should I say this? Isn't, like, going to, like, try to make me less autistic. I think that that's wrong, although I'm not completely confident. Like, when I discuss autism, I'm not very confident in, like, in my opinions on autism. I'm not very confident. I'm pretty sure it's, like, Like someone said to me on the autism forums, quote, "Unfortunately, your dad suggesting you be less autistic isn't a real option because you are autistic. You could possibly pretend you are not, masking your autism with clothing and behaviors that don't feel authentic, but which fit a neurotypical pattern better. But I don't think this would in reality solve the issues." Unquote. This is pretty much what I think. Quote, "You will likely feel better and also find social interaction least problematic if you be yourself," which I think is what Gerontius is usefully recommending. I guess it's good to try to not overwhelm others with our strong opinions, but I don't see what's wrong with controversial opinions. It's great to be thinking for yourself. Parenthesis, parenthesis. Parents who are neurotypical can feel concerned when a child does not subscribe to norms of behavior and may worry or feel it's a sign of problematic rebellion rather than simply indicating genuine difference. This is because neurotypical people tend to have agendas that underlie their behaviors, and they assume others do too. So you might be assuming you choose to be controversial in order to shock or impress others, rather than you are just stating your real opinion in typical straightforward autistic fashion, unquote. And someone else said, quote, "Asking you to be less. I would like to ask him to be more of a dad and be understanding," unquote. Like, so I worry that the therapist will also try to make me more neurotypical by, like, making me pretend to be more neurotypical. I worry that that's the therapist's motivations, but I don't quite know yet. I realize now that I can't turn to this therapist about my problems with thinking about Vriska, although I did talk to her about that the first time. Now I realize that it's a waste of time. I might be able to talk to a psychologist about that though, but I don't know about that. Like, I wonder sometimes if maybe I already have the solution in, like, I don't know, meditation or something. I wouldn't know, but I'm just guessing. I'm just suspecting that maybe I already have everything I need and the psychologist can't help me with that. Goodbye.